is a question from Ali07170707. Why do we have to wait until 2021 summer for the Caves and Cliffs update to be released?
We don't want to rush it. We need to take the time we need to prototype, understand the vision for it and so on, and also, of course, take the time to work with the community on this. So we can start to release betas and snapshots, get feedback, improve, and then continue on that for quite long.
When we do snapshots, you'll probably see a lot of different changes. Things will be very different from Minecraft Live, I think.
You're gonna change the cover a bit, right?
Yes.
I like it though, but it's a bit too blue. The green is a bit too blue.
It was a prototype texture.
Okay, this question I adore from Sparkle Zax 152. What kind of music do the devs like? At one point I was walking through an area of devs. They were playing Paganini's Caprice 24 and I was like, wow, look at that.
I think listening to classic music is the best when coding. Because
I can imagine.
If there's music with a lot of text, I tend to listen to that. But the classic is I'm inspired.
But it's good for concentration.
It's good, it's super good, yes.
There's also a lot of people that listen to game soundtracks and stuff. Loads of people do that.
Yes, I love to listen to game music.
Yeah.
I get so nostalgic. So the next question is from Alpha Jazz 1. What mob describes your personality? I don't know.
I know what you are.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. You're the new one. You're the axolotl. You're very sweet and kind, but you can also be feisty.
I do like the mix of it being super adorable and then attacking all the things in the water.
I know what I am, definitely. I'm a skeleton. Yeah.
What about you, Joel?
Isn't it obvious? I'm the glow squid.
Oh, of course.
This question is by the EA6655. Is this cool? This is an amazing texture render from...
I love how there's so many things from Nether update in this one. That's really cool.
Very
It would be like a never sort of golem, I guess. One problem. Too many elbows. So if it's something that's really big, then joints are okay. Awesome. Well done.
Super well done.
So this next question is about biomes and creating biomes. And I think we'll actually give that one to one of our Mojang Studios team members in Redmond in Washington. Take it away.
Okay, so we have a question from Y. Minkowski. And his question is, how do you add a biome in Minecraft? Okay, so the process is actually relatively straightforward. What you're gonna need to do is create a new file in the biome subdirectory of a behavior pack. And within this file, you wanna add a JSON structure that defines or describes your biome. But be sure to give this file a unique name unless you want to replace an existing biome that you have in this subfolder.
That was such a great explanation. Thank you. It's so great to see all the things the community come up with. Lots of things we would never even imagine, and we get very inspired.
From Elytra Network, if you could rename Minecraft, what would you name it?
We can't rename Minecraft. So the next question is from Chili Chapters. What's the closest an update has been to being released before being cancelled completely? As far as I know, we haven't cancelled an update. However, we do change the scope all the time. So we maybe remove features, add new features, change the design of features. So when we released Update Aquatic, we originally planned to release Nether update at that point, but then decided it was better to do Update Aquatic then. It really felt that we needed to update the oceans then.
Yes.
They had been empty for too long. You were walking around, it was so pretty, and then oh, let's go for a swim in the ocean.
Yeah.
It was dead, nothing. So yeah, then we have a question from Awesome K-Tron, and it's awesome without E. Have you ever found a bug in the game that was too good to remove? And if you have, what was it?
Bees.
Yeah, because they're literally bugs.
Yeah. The best bug.
Oh, funny.
Very funny. A long time ago now, for Update Aquatic, when I worked on the ocean ruins, I remember I got the placement of them a bit wrong, so they ended up on land. But that looked kind of cool. So I actually decided to keep it, so they now can either generate on the beaches, not the mountains, that would be weird, but close to water and also underwater.
Every time we make a mistake, we can just fix it and it will get better, or the mistake is actually the fix.
Thank you so much for watching. There are also more Ask Mojangs coming up, so if you want to, you can also, of course, feel free to subscribe to this channel.